Good evening, everyone. I am CA Mahesh Kumar Narayan, and it's my honor and privilege to be your Master of Ceremonies for this evening, especially in the presence of our leaders from ICAI and all the members. I'm glad that despite being a working day, you have turned out on time so that we can get started on time. Thank you for that. Before we proceed ahead, I request everyone to please keep your smartphones on a vibrate mode. Thank you. Before we move to our welcome address by our chairperson, as it is our customary practice to commence every event with the national anthem of Bahrain, India, followed by the ICAI motor song, I request everyone to please rise and remain so till the conclusion of the ICAI motor song. Can we please have the anthem followed by the ICAI motor song? Thank you. Please be seated. Friends, the month of July is quite an eventful and hectic month for everyone associated with our profession. July 1st, we celebrate our CA Day, and this year we also mark the entry of our CA Institute into its 70th year, thus starting the Platinum Jubilee celebrations. A few weeks back, we had the final CA results and we added around 9,000 members to our database. A couple of days back, or yesterday in fact, we had an intermediate results and the results came out with more numbers moving on to the final level. While our colleagues in India are busy filing their income tax return, we in Bahrain are busy closing our second quarter and also packing our bags for our annual vacation. For BCICI, 31st July happens to be the end of the term for the current ExCom. It's more appropriate that we close the month on a very high note. This morning, we had a historic moment when BIBF and ICAI entered into an MOU. To give you more details about the MOU and to deliver the welcome address, I request our calm, composed and tall Chairperson C. Uday Shanbhag to address the audience. Please welcome Chairperson C. Uday Shanbhag.
C.A. Naveen Gupta, President ICAI, C.A. Prafulla Acharya, Vice President ICAI, C.A. Tarun Gira, Central Council Member ICAI, my fellow members and invited guests. Good evening to you all.
Good evening.
It's my pleasure to welcome you all for this wonderful gathering. On 1st of July, when we are having the event on CA Day, I mentioned that that will be the last event of our term. But I never ever thought that we will be having one more event. And some people are telling that, don't believe Uday, tomorrow you will call for one more event. I am immensely blessed to see this day during the very end of my term as chairperson of this prestigious chapter, where the President, Vice President and the Central Council member are present. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, sir, for accepting our invitation and being present here to address our members. As I stand here today, I realize how important this day will be for the future of BCICI. As Mahesh said, today signing of MOU between ICAI India and BIBF Bahrain, a landmark event. I would like to thank ICAI leadership for their consistent efforts and support in taking up the process at each level of the Government of India and also being here present today for signing the MOU. I also thank Dr. Ahmad Al-Sheikh, the Director at BIBF and their staff for their initiative in this MOU. Our special thanks to His Excellency Shri Alok Kumar Sinha, the Ambassador to the Kingdom of Bahrain and his staff for their support to our chapter and their recommendations for this MOU. My special thanks to C.A. Balu, C.A. Meenakshi Sundaram, C.A. Alok Gupta, C.A. Vivek Kapoor, C.A. Jaideep Rana, C.A. Mayank Tarad, who worked tirelessly behind the scene for the past couple of months to mark this to happen. The term 2017-18 has been a great year for our chapter. I am happy to announce that we were able to organize 33 technical and non-technical events for the past 1 year, out of which 16 were CP events, which earned 63 CP hours for our members. Just to name a couple of events, important events, signing of today, the signing of MOU today, having President, Vice President and Central Council member to address our members and to end our term, election for the new Executive Committee, which was held for the first time in Bahrain chapter and was conducted professionally to the perfection. Thanks to Sanjay Gupta for this. Our quiz for the family, CPR, screening of IPL finale, treasure hunt, hosting the investment advisors from CNBC TV 18 on our platform and to show the telecast the show for the twice on the national television. I am ever grateful to the past chairpersons, mentors for their timely guidance and support, and especially to your members for participating in every event and providing me with your great support, feedback, encouragement, sponsorship, and the volunteering. I am proudly say that the excellence has been surely decoded during this term in its 2 terms. Last but not the least, my hearty congratulations to our founding chairman, of our chapter, C.A. Kalyani Raman. He has received recognition from Government of Bahrain for his outstanding contribution to the financial and social sectors in the Kingdom of Bahrain. A big round of applause. Once again, thank you for being here and make this event to happen. Enjoy the evening. Thank you.
Thank you, Uday. You virtually took over the entire script that I made for this evening, but I still will stick to my script so that we follow the pattern. Friends, as we soak in this moment of achievement of this MOU, we have more reasons to feel proud about ourselves, to feel proud about us as Indians first, and then as CA. And as Uday mentioned, one of our very own members, our founder chairperson under BAA, C.A. Kalyan Raman, was honored by the government of Bahrain with the Lifetime Professional Achievement Award for his loyal and dedicated service and contribution in the past 30 years to the Kingdom of Bahrain. Ladies and gentlemen, for your information, Mr. Kalyan Raman landed in Bahrain when some of you didn't exist in this world. And some of us were maybe in our diapers, to be honest with you. He landed in Bahrain in the year 1987. And since then, he has been involved in various activities which has in a way helped the government of Bahrain in furthering their growth and development. And this achievement is a recognition of his service. Hearty congratulations, C.A. Kalyan Raman. And as a token of our appreciation, we request C.A. Kalyan Raman please come to the dais and receive a memento to be presented by our President ICR, to be joined by our ICR Vice President as well as our Central Council member and BCICI Chairperson C.A. Uday Shanbag. I request our Chairperson Uday Shanbag to escort the President, Vice President and the Central Council member along with the Vice Chairperson of BCICI to the dais to hand over the memento to Mr. Kalyan Raman. I request C.A. Kalyan Raman to please address our audience.
Thank you, Mahesh. Namaskar. Salam alaikum. Mr. President of ICAI, Mr. Vice President, Central Council member, Mr. who has come here all the way to Bahrain, and the BCICI committee members, and also our BCICI members, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. It is a great honor for me as the founder chairman of the BCICI and BAA to be felicitated by the great honorable President and Vice President and the Central Council, Mr. Tarun, in the august presence of all our members. It is your encouragement, your support, which I visualized 20 years before, has made me to stand here with all my health and other problems. Thank you very much one more time. And also, I thank our President who has signed an MOU with the Bahrain authorities, which the initiative was done by his father, Sri N.D. Gupta, when he visited in 2000. And then, today, we are fortunate to have his proud son signing the MOU. Please give a big round of applause to Mr. Naveen Gupta, ICA team, and also for the BCICI members who worked hard for this historical event at Bahrain. Thank you. My friends, you are all interested in knowing what I have done achievements to Bahrain. I came here, as Mr. Mahesh said, in 87, 31 years completed. Same question asked by my wife and my family, and they prepared a small booklet based on the facts and evidences what I have done for the 30 years to the Kingdom of Bahrain as well as to the Kingdom of Republic of India. This booklet was circulated in Arabic and English to my clients, as well as that one of the booklet was carried by one of my clients to the Kingdom of Bahrain. And after 4 months, I got a sudden call for an interview. There were 2 interviews held with me, and then finally they did not tell anything. When I went to India, nothing. When I came back, suddenly they called me to come to our palace. Then it was given to me as a honor. all because of all your best wishes. My friend, I have written an article in our magazine which is published in August edition, and it has been approved by our president before he started coming to Bahrain. And you will find what are all my contributions to the Kingdom of Bahrain for the 30 years. So I will restrict my address with a few items which are important. I worked for Alba for more than almost 12 years and saved cost control as our objective. So I have saved millions of dinars to Bahrain, this government of Bahrain company, Aluminium Bahrain. Our scope was not having any raw material audit. People will be knowing what happened after 1998, what happened to the raw material and other issues. So our scope was not having the raw material, only we have to focus on the operational cost, and we achieved savings of millions of dinars in a well-controlled company where 80% of the employees were Western people. They were challenging, I cannot do anything in this company because the systems are very good, insulated with all the things, everything. I challenged as an Indian. I was honored also for that. I don't want to violate on this issue of the operation audit of only one item, which is made a saving of 100,000 dinars. We did an operation audit of marine operations. They were paying demurrages more than 100,000 dinars per year for the ship which is coming and unloading. When she goes back, she was going late. I took 3 years data and then we made operation audit. We found out all the reasons for delay can be eliminated. So we convinced them, and the budget becomes zero budget. That time the zero-based budget was a good topic where Prasanna Venkatesan in Chennai used to talk on that issue in our institute also. So zero-based budget was implemented and they were very happy. Now from 89 rolled down to this many years, you must have seen how many millions must have been saved by Alba by one small 3-page report of operational audit on marine operations. Indian CAs are very welcome and well respected. There is one government, when I started my practice, I could not be successful. It was like a derailed situation for my dream. Then I came to management accounting, management consultancy. Where in the management consultancy I was called by a government company. I give you 2 examples only. The government company called me. They had a revenue leakage, investigation problem. They called 2 major firms. Initially, they all ducked, they went out, they could not retrieve the data of 10 years from the computers. With my forensic audit experience given by our CA Institute, I could get on 18th day the data which was matching to the annual reports, and we recovered for them 1.8 million dinar by invoicing to the people where invoices were not sent, no invoices were sent, all those issues. There were another 1.8 million. We said with the remarks, these can be collected. That so 3 million dinar the government collected. Today government is honoring me. They are fully aware of such benefits which are added. My company, corporate consultancy services, the motto of the company or the slogan of the company is corporate value creation. We did that value creation. State Bank of India was here 3 decades before I came. They never inclined to open the commercial branch. When I got to know of all the people I was asking them, they said, you go and talk to head office. 2003 and 4 continuously I was going to head office of State Bank of India in Mumbai, and 2005 they were convinced with my market study which I did for commercial bank operations, they were convinced and the branch was opened. They now got 3 branches and they are catering to 80% of the Indians and other business groups also. They are thanking me all the time. Then Bank of Baroda, then Canara Bank was brought, and then UTI was brought. There is industrial sector also, I have done a lot of work. When FTA was signed by Bahrain, I went and made a presentation to the garment factories in Chennai and Bangalore and Coimbatore. One company came to Bahrain, and earlier there are 4 companies already came, they were given 41-59. That means 51 for the Bahraini partner, 49 for the Indian ownership. I was fighting with the Ministry of Commerce and Industry at that time. I told them this company is most prestigious, most important client, and they are doing very well. I given them the video and other thing there. I convinced them to get 100% ownership for this garment factory. It was a great achievement for them, and all the years they were making big money and they were sending to India without any problem. Whereas other companies, with the 4951, they suffered like what I suffered in my auditing practice with the Bahraini partner. Friends, everybody can achieve. God has given 24 hours. CAs can definitely achieve. CAs are born for achieving. What is required? We have to inspire, we have to get inspiration from others or inspiration from our logo. I am now going to talk only on one item is our logo. The inspiration from our logo. There is an eagle sitting, ready for flying high, turning to the right side for waiting for command. Indian CAs should be always ready for taking challenges and going high. There are so many Indian CAs here, they are CEOs. I think our chapter should call them and ask them to speak in our forum so that we can share their experiences with other members. They are all real achievers. I was to tell that. So achievement comes from inspiration. That logo, Ya Isha Suddeshu Jagrati, means the one who is awake when others are sleeping. It is not sleeping, the person who is awake with knowledge. The awake has been explained by various people, but I read out a poem by Rabindranath Tagore, which is a great inspiration for Indian CAs to achieve their success. The poem is like this: let my country awake, I will make it, let my CAs awake. Where the mind is without fear, CA should not have fear. And head held high, same thing I did for 30 years. Never keep the head down. Where the knowledge is free, where the world has not been broken into fragments by narrow domestic walls, where words come out from the depth of truth. This is what the CA thinks. Truth. Where the tireless striving stretches its arms towards perfection. We would do our work with perfection. Where the clear stream of reason has not lost its way into the daily desert sand of dead habits. Where the mind is led forward by thee into ever-widening thought and action. Into that heaven of freedom, my father, let my country awake. This is Rabindranath Tagore has given. So the word awake, this is the perfect situation for our slogan, which was created by Mr. Aurobindo during 1950 or something. Friends, the inspiration has to come from our logo first. We have to be awake. We have to produce result. We have to control our mind. Mind has got likes and dislikes. Our intellect should guide our mind to choose the right but good path. Just another 2 minutes only, I will not take. When the awakened mind, ignited by pure desires, develops objects of vision, performs constructive action, and the end result of such a constructive action is success or achievement. Everybody can definitely follow that. Awakened mind, that is what the Ya Isha Suddeshu Jagrati tells, awakened mind, should be always guided by intellect. And the intellect can be improved by attending seminars like this, writing articles, reading books, prayer, conferences, and also meditation. If you one reads our journal every month regularly, I thought one of my friends yesterday, I am getting the journal. No, it is coming to India. See, it is worth to read the journal at least 2 hours spending our time. We can have lot of inspiration from the chartered accountants, their profiles and their achievements. Last month, our chartered accountant Piyush Goyal, this honorable minister, has written excellent achievements. So nobody can beat that type of achievements. So people have to read the magazine every month to get the inspiration. This is what I feel. I wish that Indian CAs in Bahrain should work hard to achieve which was not achieved earlier before. See, each one has to push their target, which was not achieved earlier, they should try it, they have to strive for achieving it. We never had any gold medal from the young champions. Now recently this Miss Hiya Das has recently scripted her history with becoming the first Indian to win the gold medal at Athletics Junior World Championships. See, these are all Indians everywhere. The India, everywhere. So we have to take our Indian name, Indian ICA, big heights. This is my earnest request. Based on my 30 years, Bahrain is a very nice place. They respect. You cannot ask me, you succeeded from the internal audit, how? Internal audit, I loved it. That was giving me independency. That was giving me enough reading and applying it. This control place like Bahrain, in a company like where they have got external auditors are Europeans and other people, where they have got a system of internal audit, one could achieve this much of millions of money. I think eternal extraordinary ability, hard work, and striving hard for achieving better, and prayer and our parents' wishes and assurance. So with this, I conclude my speech. Once again, I thank BCICI for honoring me, and also I thank the government of Bahrain for the great honor on me, for the hard work and dedication and loyalty. These words they used in their award. I am ever thankful to these rulers, and also I am very much thankful. I am graced by God today to receive this felicitation from the hands of our ICA President, Vice President, which I cannot imagine or think about calling them for such things. Thank you so much, my friends. Thank you all.